Hi guys, my name is Irene.
And my name is Irene.
And I'm Conrad.
And this is our YouTube channel, and today we're going to talk about depression.
Yes.
Depression to me is whereby you go under self-denial until you just don't know yourself anymore, and you don't appreciate you, and you feel like because you're denying yourself, the world out there is also denying you. Yeah.
And for you, Irene?
Okay, for me, depression,
Yes.
I think it's the state where you have to put on a social mask every morning simply because you don't understand what's going on in your life and you are not able to comprehend and talk about it.
Yeah. For me, I think depression is a mental disorder that changes negatively how someone thinks, about how someone feels, and how someone acts. You see, so it may change totally how someone relate to their friends, how they relate to their family members. You see, yeah. To me, that's depression. To me, yeah.
So like, have you ever had friends who are depressed?
Yeah,
before?
I've had some friends who have been depressed. Yeah, I think depression is affecting a number of people, and more so the youth generation. And it's a very serious conversation that we should engage youths to get their perspective, and we know how we can help sort it out. Yeah, true.
I also think that depression not only affects the youth but also the older generation,
Yeah,
because
true.
in a while we heard that a teacher actually committed suicide. So it's something that is not only affecting the youth but also the older generation.
And I'm feeling that is sad for the older people. It's even more hard because, like, if they're going through depression, they're supposed to be there for the younger generation. So I don't even know how they can come out and just admit that.
Yeah.
Can you imagine your dad saying now that
I'm
he's depressed?
Okay, how will you take it? I love how you don't expect your dad to be depressed. Okay, yes, if
Definitely.
they undergo depression, now they shouldn't tell it. They should hide it, because if they're depressed, you will also be. It may fault you.
But what I think is the main reason as to why that people who are depressed go into suicidal thoughts, it's because you're thinking, how should I come out? Okay, I am someone's dad. Mtaanzaje kusema enyewe I am falling into depression. You know.
And for you, Lynn, have you ever had a friend who either committed suicide or a friend who has fallen into depression?
Basically, no, I've not had a friend who has admitted that, let's say, yeah, he has depression. You know, for girls, mostly, I don't know about boys, unapatanga like uko in this social clique, and then you're like, okay, if I tell them I'm depressed, I'm having suicidal thoughts, you lose some of them over there. So most ladies, I think they just go through it pole pole, and not everyone comes out because you're scared. Definitely inside your friends, what would they think? And then another thing, if you're depressed because maybe of a guy, you know, there are those two tough ones in the clique, they'll go like, so we're chatting now, your boy, what is wrong with you, and all that. So I don't think it's easy for someone to just say, but I'm sure there are some friends of mine that I make them talk to me, and I feel like they're going through it. So even if they don't want to admit, I think it's just good to be there for someone if you feel he's going through it.
And personally, have you ever been depressed?
Yes.
What caused depression to you?
Oh my god, okay. What caused depression to me is, let's
Someone
say,
broke you.
yeah, someone broke my heart.
Okay.
Someone broke my heart. And you see, for ladies, the moment someone breaks your heart or you've been cheated on, you spend sleepless nights wondering what is wrong with me. Your self-esteem goes uko chini.
Yeah.
Like, unaanza kutafuta. Me personally, I analyze that lady that this guy cheated on me.
Why?
What does she have that I don't have?
Yeah, true.
Yeah, kama it's her nails, I'm like, from today, hizi makucha sikuli. If it's because I put on flat shoes and she puts on heels, you feel
so
like
you try to compare yourself.
you want to be her because you love this guy and you want to give this guy what she wants, and you find that you're not comfortable sasa kwenda uko nje because you feel you're not good enough and you're just locked up, and it's bad.
So I also think for us boys, if someone is depressed, it's too hard for a guy to hide. You see, if someone is depressed, you will see he'll change his social life. He'll even change from what maybe he used to do some things that were fun for him, but now he changes. You see, so he could even miss classes for students. He could even spend his time sleeping alone. You see, yeah, I think for guys it's a bit hard for you to hide. I think for a number of friends who I've met and the conversations I've had with them, they've told me it's too hard for them to hide. So it for them for the friends that I've interacted with, they've told me how they deal with depression. They go to their best friends to mean ladies. You know, we have to our best friends. Yeah, we go talk to them, and they share their problems. You see, I think from there that's how us men solve our depression. And for you, Irene, have you ever been depressed?
Okay, for me, yes, I have been depressed.
What caused depression?
My depression was due to, I felt like I needed attention, some attention that I was not getting. And for me, no one will understand because I'm not the kind of person who'll come and say, by the way, I want your attention. No, I'll keep it to myself.
Oh, yeah.
So I'll be waiting for you people. You will realize, by the way, I need this attention. Yeah, so for me it was bad because I then contemplated on suicide.
That's crazy.
Yes, because I always felt that when I'm dead or when you people get to the point that you think I want to die, something like that, you'll give me the attention.
Yes, true.
During my burial, you'll come and cry. I'll be there watching. At least I'll feel.
And say nice things.
Exactly. At least I'll feel. At least finally you noticed I was around.
How did it affect you socially?
For me, I stopped going to school.
Serious?
I was
You were
in
in
class
campus?
6.
In campus?
Yes, I was in class 6.
Oh, class 6, okay.
Yes.
So which attention is this?
So,
You're in class 6?
Yes.
You like
need
some-
attention.
Attention.
I need attention
From?
my parents.
Oh,
Okay.
that's serious.
Yeah, so for me, I always felt that they did not create enough time for me. Yeah. So, and my mom was so strict. So when growing up, I'll be like, no, I can't tell her this.
Yeah.
She'll say that I am not this understanding child, and she's always working hard for my sake.
I think we can take a short break, then we'll be right back.
Yeah.
Welcome back to our YouTube channel. So I think the next thing to talk about is how social media has affected depression. Yeah. So I recently read an article on the Standard, I guess. It was talking how it talked about how social media has fueled depression. So Lynn, for you, how do you think social media has fueled depression?
Social media has fueled depression in the sense that people want to be the people they see on social media. You follow someone and you follow her so closely that you just want to be them.
Yeah.
They make mistakes, you feel like if you make the same mistakes, it's fine. See, Nani made it, and she's an icon, so.
And for you, Irene?
Okay, for me, I feel like, the most used social media platform that people use a lot, the Instagram.
Yeah, Instagram.
You hear people saying, I want to promote my brand.
Yeah.
Which brand are we talking about? I have to look good. I have to have my hair done. I have to do this. I have to look like someone.
Yeah.
And when you listen to these people, the people who are not even earning, they're not even working.
Yeah, true.
So the same people, someone else is doing good. This person will also want to be like, I want to look like this one. And if I can't make it, you find these people falling into depression because they're wondering, what does she have that I do not have?
Yeah. I think social media is affecting depression in this sense. Maybe it's affecting ladies. It's very true. Ladies nowadays want to compare this. They want to live a life that they see on social media. You see, get a lady who spends much time on Instagram. Yeah. Than even spending time to listening to her friends. You see. So I think depression is affecting. Social media is fueling depression in the sense that people are spending time on social media, checking what people are doing, and they're trying to copy. You see. And it's true, people are living a lie on this social media. People are not living their lives. You see. Yeah, I think the best advice. Okay, let me give an advice. I think the best advice I can give for people who are on social media, also ladies, because ladies have been affected by this, is anything you see on social media, treat it as something very normal. You don't have to copy, you see. You just live your life. Yeah, let it be for fun. You just watch, see anything on social media and forget about it. Remain yourself.
Yeah, sure.
So to finish on that, you can give your advice to people who are watching, and then we can. Yeah.
So for me, I'd say depression affects us in different ways.
Yes.
What affects me doesn't have to necessarily affect you.
Yes.
And so if something is so minor to you that is affecting me, don't treat it as normal, because for me it's not business as usual. So take time, listen to the people, don't judge them, and walk with them through the depression. Yes, it is hard, but just walk with these people, check on them constantly, and I'm so sure you'll help people out there.
Wonderfully.
Yeah, you people have said it all. Depression is real, and I just pray that if you're watching this video and you're depressed, I want you to know that it gets better. You don't have to take your life. Just go through it, cry if you have to, find people to talk to, and try and find freedom in being yourself, because it does get better.
Yeah. Thank you guys for watching this YouTube channel. Keep locked. We will bring another video very soon.
Yeah.
Yeah. So thank you for watching.
Bye.
Bye.